best-selling games.
Oh well, then they might.
I mean, five
That
was
was your
too.
first Resident
Five
Evil
was
game.
too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to that man. Cause that shit is sad.
No.
You played beat up on Black Man Chris. You play with Mr. Puncher Boulder. Shout out to you, G. I'm
Man.
not even hating. Shout out to you, but it's just like, damn, that shit's insane, man. They really thought that. See, and that's another reason why, like the video game industry, bro. You played at Sheva. I'm proud of you, G. I'm
No,
proud of
shit
you.
is cool.
Proud of you. No, Sheva is a goat, G. You know who we should have played as through that whole gameplay? Who was the
Ooh.
black guy who saved us?
Josh.
Josh. It should have been Josh and Sheva. That shit would have been
That
gas.
would have been cold.
And it would have been
No.
less fucked up.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
I'm like, Cash, you remember going to that African village where they had the huts and shit? And you was
No.
just running through killing shit and they didn't have no clothes. They just and here's the thing. Am I saying that there are tribal villages in Africa? Yes. Am I saying that them niggas do not have access to actual clothes? No. Boy, what? Sometimes that's just ceremonial garb, G. Yes,
No.
that's exactly the area I'm talking about. That
Yes.
game is racist.
Yeah.
Like top to bottom. That game is racist. That's why it's co-op.
Yeah.
When
No,
Brent told me that story, that shit
they literally
shocked my
changed it.
system.
They changed the
I
game.
said, hold on. That was supposed to be like Resident Evil 4.
Yes.
That was supposed to be just Chris.
That's supposed to be just Chris.
That shit is racist as fuck. That shit'll never be cool, bro. I'm sorry, and I will never give. If I ever, I don't care what I do in my life. You know what I'm saying? What, regardless of what happens with this music shit, whatever, it's video gaming, whatever. If I ever meet anybody that worked on Resident Evil 5, yo, it's fuck you, bro. Because you know you could have done better than that. You didn't find one black person, and you could have. I know it was the area where people weren't really paying attention to video games, but you could have found somebody, bro. You could have found somebody African. You found somebody Spanish.
Mhm.
You found Spaniards. You talked to them. You learned about the land. Bro, all of those voice lines are real Spanish spoken in that region. You got niggas in huts saying absolute gibberish. I'm gonna look that shit up now, fo. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna pause again.
Nah, because that shit was funny
This shit
though.
right now. I'm gonna play this shit into the mic, G. And I swear to God, I
Oh
swear
no.
to God. Hold on. Resident Evil 5 voice lines.
33 good years.
Nah, not Chris. Don't try to get away with this.
No.
No, don't try to get away with this. Don't try to get away with this. Not Chris, boy. Oh shit. But if I find the shit. Go ahead, vamp for me, Brett.
What? Oh.
Hold on, I found it.
Or like, what were they saying?
Oh,
Like,
it's the actual language? Hold on, there's no way.
So I had looked up, and they did say some of it was like inspired. Like, I don't think it's actual language as much as it's inspired by like even the song. I think it's some form of African like a
Man.
hymn in a sense.
That's why I'm like, nah, that shit don't sound right though. That shit don't sound right still.
It's
That shit don't
still
sound right to me.
the blind spots are there. You like.
Fine, G.
Like I'm like like playing it because the thing is they are actually like saying unga book when we get to that part in the village. Like Buddy's like and then just starts throwing a spear at you, like literally spear checking at you.
Entire video game.
But yeah, I don't know how much work they put in. Like I feel like the fact that you're probably more likely to find fans who are going to explain it than actual like the devs or like actually like see people break down the language or maybe even that is just the inherent racism in it where it's just like nobody wants to actually break it down.
Hell yeah. You ain't lying, Cash. You really do. Hey, shout out to Markiplier, G.
What did Markiplier do?
No, it's a character in the game that look like Markiplier.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. But look, here's what I'll say. I will take back that the game is fully 100% racist. This is what I will say. If you're adding a black character, if you're adding a black character, somebody said that something was wrong. And you getting one black guy that's light skinned and got locks who doesn't seem to have an African accent or be
Oh, and
from
he was
Africa
defending it.
talk about how the game's not racist, I also think something's wrong with your game.
Me too.
Bro, Chris didn't need to be there. That is
Right.
also a very real point. You could have had a black main character, and there's something about the fact because it's like, gee, niggas gonna do press for the game so that people buy and play the game, and they gonna have the niggas who got a check from the
Yes.
game come out and say, "Oh, it's not that bad." Man, that's what I'm saying with Josh. Josh and Sheva would have been cold, bro,
Yeah.
but no. Because here's the thing, crazy enough. You can still have Chris come in later once Jill and Wesker enter in. That's not at the beginning of the game.
Right.
He could still help them. That could still be a thing. But you didn't do that. And then they want to try to do, you know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas was in the crib cracking? Oh, niggas was fucking because the Gomaz was about to happen. That's crazy word. Niggas, and they called them life enjoyers. I like that. I like that. I like that. When the shit with Jill came, I instantly shot her ass up and killed her. Man, same thing. I was about to say, I fucked the mission up for me. I fucked the mission up for me and Brett because I instantly, I'm like, get Shawty the fuck up out of here.
No.
She not gonna help us. But I realized you can't kill her. That shit was so dumb.
No. I remember telling him, I was like, don't kill her. Watch out for her. Be careful.
That white woman, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Sorry. Man. And here's the thing. Maybe the language is actually African, and I'll get off the game for that. Okay, if it's actually African, fine. But there are still some very racist aspects of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But here's what I'll say. I'm not going to say it's good, but I'll say it is a plus, a sad plus, because that did start co-op games in Resident Evil, and that is how we got RE6.
True.
Oh, true. You didn't realize why Jill was like important. It's a sad plus, but it is the fact that technically, because of that pressure, you know, we got Sheva in the game, and then co-op games became a thing. Did they immediately get rid of it after RE6? 1,000%. But we had it for a second. I think we need to bring back more couch co-op games.
We do. No.
Or at least having like multi options. Like you could have couch co-op or, you feel me, online co-op.
No. Yeah.
I
Like
get it.
that's what.
So bitch crawling on the walls and shit. So what the fuck you mean I gotta save her? I'm not saving her. Man, turn on that Ray Shrimmer. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Yeah, man. Man, growling like a motherfucker. But let me tell you something, man. All that aside, here's what I will say, G.
What?
Here's what I will say, bro. I dare him to remake it. If it's not racist, I dare him to remake it. I dare him to hit it with the remake treatment. Watch me say that shit, and then a trailer for RE5 drop. Watch me say that shit, bro.
Because look, they could still do like that. I feel like they still got a few remakes in them. Like at least do a Code Veronica remake, maybe a Resident Evil 0 remake. Although like if they were to remake that, I think they should do like what they originally had planned with it, where you play as like the whole team that you could have before the events of the first game. But five is gonna be a tricky one because it's co-op. 2, obviously because of the races. 3, like, what is that even? Well, 3
Yeah.
because
The alternate outfit for Sheva was kind of crazy.
oh yeah, no, and man, that's another thing. I mean, this is what we were talking about earlier. Like old games were so freaked out.
Man, horned up to the max. And this is the thing. Again, like a plus and minus of that era, G. A
Mm,
plus and minus of that era is that there were people who were just like enthusiastic about making good games.
right.
And that is very true. The problem was they were mostly horny white dudes that wasn't getting no play.
Yes.
They made some great games.
Yeah.
Them niggas was unnecessarily horned up because they didn't get no bitches. Truth. They
This
didn't.
is
Well, I
true.
don't need to say bitches, but they couldn't talk to women,
They
G.
couldn't talk to him.
But you know what happened, bro? Every fighting character. Nigga, look at Dead or Alive.
Yes.
Look
Yes.
at Tekken. Look at any of those games. Look at the original Tomb Raider series.
Ooh, yes.
Them dudes did not talk to girls. They didn't talk to women. They didn't talk to anybody. They was in the lab.
Right.
Chris campaign. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey man, I wasn't finna say nothing. What they be seeing in the military, don't ask, don't tell, bro. No, I wasn't finna say shit. But truth? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nah, Cash was talking about how the dude that what's the guy who's in Chris's campaign in RE6, bro?
Pierce.
Yeah, he was saying Chris was cracking that. Cash was saying Chris was cracking that for sure.
Cracking Pierce?
I agree. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to be the one to do it, bro. I
I
agree.
mean, look, he.
Yes. Yeah, Cash said yes, Pierce and Chris was fucking. I also would say,
Look,
hey, look, man. Here's the thing. I will say there are two sides to this. Is it sadly that because of misogyny, males expressing any type of love for each other is most often seen as gay? Yes. But also, this is the thing. This is why I say like misogyny and patriarchy is a prison for all who live in it, bro.
Mm,
Even men, because then it becomes hard to like have brotherhood and manhood
yeah.
and it not be seen as like gay to like hug a nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I hear you, Cash. I hear you. It was beyond G. But this is what I'm saying. The way shit is, bro, niggas can't eat. Okay. Truth, yes or no, Brett. At a certain time, hugging a nigga was weird. Truth,
Yeah.
yes or no.
Yeah.
Even in high school. Even in high school.
Even in high school. Or
Expressing love for a friend that
Or
was
think
completely
about-
platonic.
like kissing like your father for instance or something.
Bro, your father, and you know what I'm saying? Not on some weird shit, but on
Yeah.
on the forehead, on the
Yeah.
cheek.
On the cheek.
You got a boo boo. Nigga kiss you on the knee.
Right.
If niggas seen that, nigga, you're gay. You're gay. And it's like, bro, that's why that line has gotten so. I used to get called gay for being friendly. Charles was doing that too.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
See,
Look,
that's why I said misogyny and patriarchy, G. It's a prison for all. It's a prison for all of us, G. Nobody gets to be free, G. Nobody gets to be. Nigga, if you say the wrong phrase, niggas are gonna call you gay. If you
Yeah.
eat a hot dog, nigga, you're gay.
Lizzie,
That shit's
Lizzie Gladiator.
crazy. Bro, like, oh yeah, that trope is so worn out, G. I've seen
Yeah.
that trope in so many movies because a girl has friends that are guys. Oh, she gotta be like, bro, chill. People can just have platonic relationships.
Literally.
Bro, back in the day, people would have platonic relationships. Is that not normal, nigga? Nigga, shit, normal. But you know what I'm saying? The shit just be weird. I be trying to support everybody in my life having friends. Hell yeah, man.
Right.
You know, I want everybody to have friends. I think everybody needs friends.
Everyone's friends.
Bro, but at the same time, it's like, gee, this shit done got so bad. I'm about to get on the soapbox, so I'm finna hop off it. But you know what I'm saying? I'm finna talk about this Expedition 33. This game, beautiful.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's real. But that's also, you know, Cash, sadly, that is like the bullshit around gender roles, G. Because, like, if we did not have gender roles, that shit really wouldn't matter. And half them shorties that was getting on you would have just admitted that they like playing video games, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, these dogs acting up. I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
No, you good. You good. Nah, yeah, Cash. That's very lame. That people just think of you a certain way just because you like well, you friendly with them and you like games. And that's well, I guess one like I've kind of peeped like what Sue has been talking about as far as like patriarchy, where that gender roles are associated us in like very like rigid ways where like even if exerting strength on a certain tip, if you're not doing it in a way that's like manly enough, where it's like, well, you're not really man. You're supposed to be a man. It's like, bro, look, I know I'm a man, but I could break things. That's why I try to be gentle. And it's just it's interesting the world we live in, the paradigm that is life.
You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out some more flowers?
Plus, it doesn't help for like I was seeing that
Oh, honey,
people
garlands are our last farewell.
who are like more disenfranchised, they become misanthropes.
But it's not a farewell garland.
Like they're
It will be a welcome home garland.
like this, and like not only is patriarchy, I feel like a cage, but or in a prison, but like it also is something that I think pushes for people to dehumanize others, even people who reject patriarchy and reject gender roles, because we're all like the system shows up in all of us, one way or another shows up in all of us. But the act of rejecting it can almost feel like rejecting humanity in a sense, because everybody engages in these things, and it's like, well, how do you live in a way where we're all put in this cage and we all want to get out, but we also all engage with the fact that we're in a cage. It's it's just the woes of life. It's one of those things.
Maxie, you're drunk. None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources. You should go home.
Oh no,
What?
Sophie! No, they wanted kids. Sophie wanted kids.
Oh,
I can't.
I think that man Gustav was like, "Gee, I can't have no kids if they all finna lose their mom, nigga.
right.
That shit could be terrible."
What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the...
Hey, this story is fucking cold. Do you know anything about the story, Brent, or no?
No, I'm playing just where
Okay,
you
good.
are. Honestly, it sounds like you're ahead of me now because like I got past the tutorial and I just saved, but then I just went back to it. Well, I went back to it when you started.
Bro, I'm just trying to catch all the side things that I can find so I can get any type of stuff that I can get before the game starts. I watched
In love.
a video that talked about like the game as a whole.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. Again, I think this is one of those games. Let me tread lightly here.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think the story carries. Does that
Okay.
make sense? There's
That
still a very good gameplay loop. Let me get that. Let me make that clear. But the story really carries. The story is insane.
that was high key what I expected. Like
Oh, bro.
that's what I was talking about earlier. Is that I didn't really hear a lot of crazy stuff about the gameplay. Like I heard people like the parry system, like they added to it. They were like comparing it to Sekiro, but like and like I said, I looked into like the sort of like the like RPG elements, like the leveling up system. It did kind of remind me of
Uh,
something kind of like a Kingdom Hearts, where like the stats are all more like about like the boxes you're putting stuff in. But at the same time, I didn't nothing about it seemed super exciting. Ooh,
hold on. I like this parry system. Hold on. I like this.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh, does that use my? Oh shit! I didn't know it used that. I didn't realize the gun used my AP, bro. That's actually crazy.
That was splendid. One more time.
I didn't get any of those. Jesus Christ.
Sublime. One last time.
Okay. Oh, I get my stuff back at each turn. Okay. Okay. Counter City. You're almost done, buddy. You're done,
Oh
buddy.
yeah, like somebody told me, like I saw, like, and I really need to stop getting into online arguments. But then I saw somebody talk about this year being like one of the greatest years, which really isn't my like. I'm not really debating that. But then they're talking about like it's better than certain years where I feel like it had like much stronger game of the year contenders. And I was talking about like this is a great year, but like 2023 was high key better because it's like not only were you getting like a versatile option of like games, but like you're also getting like some of the best games of all time. Like you got Tears of the Kingdom, you got Baldur's Gate 3, you got
Yeah.
what was it? Oh, the Dead Space remake.
Man,
Like
great
that in
fucking
itself.
game. I mean, to be honest, even though it's not like cold, what year did the RE4 remake come out?
It
Because
came
I
out
also
that
thought
year.
that was really good.
It came out that
Yeah.
year.
Great game.
Like I was gonna mention it, but like, bro was like, any year where a remake is a contender shouldn't be in it. I'm like, bro, first off, all of the games that came out this year that were game of the year contenders were sequels to established like, or well, besides this, I should say, besides this, they were sequels to like established IPs that people already liked and didn't do too much that crazy either. So like, let's not do that. Let's not do
True.
that. Like
I
if
mean,
we're
the other
gonna,
thing that we got to accept, at least at this time in the world, nobody's greenlighting a whole lot of original shit.
oh yeah,
Just in general, if you look at any form of media,
yes.
you're not getting a whole lot of backing if you're not touching an established IP. It's just not
Yes.
going to happen, bro. I was watching this dude, this Patrick Willems dude. He talks
Oh, yeah.
about like movies.
I love him.
He was like, "Yeah, man, shit's got like incredibly bad. Like this shit's ass." And I agree. Like the shit has gotten so bad, and we haven't really had a lot of original. Like even some of the more original movies that have come out, they just haven't had a lot of love and or backing like
Yeah.
most like remakes have. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I think it might be time, G. We might be witnessing the end of that era, G.
Oh yeah.
And it started with like Spider-Man and Lord of the Rings and a couple other those like
Sure.
movies. I think we're heading towards the peak, G. Well,
Yeah.
we passed the peak actually.
We've
In my
passed the
mind, I
peak.
think
We're in the fall.
Yeah, man. It's about to get bad, bro. About to get what they say, really, really bad.
No.
It's about to get really, really bad because this Doomsday movie.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be poo putt.
So they really brought back Cap. They so funny for that.
Man, they said, nigga, I need seats. I need seats filled in this theater, man. They had revived Chris Evans, man. He said he wasn't playing Cap no more.
Right.
Fuck you thought, boy.
So we're gonna send
I
him
knew this
$1
shit
billion.
was cool when they brought Tony back to play Hey
Doomsday.
man, hey, no. This might be the rudest shit I say this entire stream. Fuck The Last of Us season 2. That shit was
Oh, yeah.
ass. I'm not hearing it. I'm not. No. And that shit shouldn't have won nothing at the Game Awards. That was the
Man,
only award I
look.
saw at the Game Awards where I was like, y'all niggas is smoking dick. Y'all
Yeah.
smoking dick, bro. There's no fucking way. I would have put Devil May Cry over The Last of Us season
I
2.
wouldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
What you mean?
I hate that. I hate that series. I hate it.
You don't like DMC? You didn't like the
I-
show?
I liked the first 3 episodes, and I liked that episode that did Bro's backstory. That's it.
Damn, I liked it. I like the show. I ain't gonna count.
I
see
didn't
why
like
you
the-
didn't like it though. I see why you didn't like it.
it just was a bad
Well,
one.
why didn't
Like,
you like it?
I mean, honestly, it's for similar reasons that I didn't like The Last of Us 2, where it's like I didn't really like it as an adaptation. I didn't really like the characterization of Lady. I didn't really like the story. It was very like I understand the type of story that's like it wants to show uh how
Oh,
the demons like how American exploitation of like resources is worse than anything a demon could do, especially for us. I understand it. That's cool and all, but
yeah.
like they're demons. Like they're like making them some other like race of like beings is just beyond corny to me. It's so
That's fair.
lame. It you can't really do anything with that other than trying to humanize them and trying to make them, which again is the irony is like, well, and also just bro did it. Like I didn't like what he did
Huh.
with Castlevania Nocturne. It was giving that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ending pissed me the fuck off. That
Yeah,
shit was so fucking lame to me, fo. And it was mad racist because it was like the Black Shawty was important for 3 seconds.
yeah,
She did not matter, bro.
she didn't.
That's the one that it's like in the future after the other one, but it's like far enough that you don't get any of the other people.
Mm, like is and that's another thing. Like the first three seasons of Castlevania, I think were brilliant in the sense that they
Yeah, Drolta
changed.
was amazing though. That's a great character.
No, you said who's a great character?
Drolta, the black villain, she
Oh yeah,
was
the
great.
black villain. I
But
love
even
her
she
too.
was useless at a certain point, G.
Yeah, she once she gets
Yeah.
killed by
But she's kind of like Boss, where it's
yeah,
like that's the most important character until she's not actually the main important character. She should have been the main villain.
yeah, and that's another thing. Like bro, like clearly is trying to do his like he wants like he's even said it himself. He wants to be the guy known as the guy that made these things popular. And I'm just like, dude, literally these were established IPs before you, and I can't get behind my head. I just can't get behind the idea that one, he's making these things like especially Devil May Cry. Like Castlevania was one thing because it's like okay, Castlevania is an IP that like people are missing anyway. So
Yeah,
I'm not like I get the argument of like, well, it's just new content. It's like fine, you're just like yeah, it's just something new. I can ignore that. But
yeah,
like Devil May Cry, they still have like games. Like it wasn't that long ago. 5 came out, and it wasn't that
sure.
long ago that it had its own little anime. And I also just like much more how that story how it uses demons to show like that the real strength of like either a character or of a person isn't like rejecting their humanity because that's why Virgil is the way he is. Like he rejects his humanity, he embraces his demon side, whereas Dante embraces his humanity. He embraces his mother side, and that makes him a stronger character. Period. Like
Yeah,
Virgil, he wants to like sacrifice humans. He wants to like, you know, basically have so much power because of his insecurities of not being able to protect his father, protect his mother, not have enough power to do anything, period. Like he's a very like he's just this real tragic character, and Dante too. Like and that was kind of the one thing I sort of liked about the show, where like he would be wild, like he'd crack wise, and then every now and then you'd see his like real emotional side, like when Enzo died. Like
yeah,
I got
he'd
to
get a
give them
little
Enzo.
serious.
You said what?
I said he'd get a little serious. He'd
Yeah,
get
he get a
real
little
serious.
serious, but
Yeah,
then they're like his fight with like Agni and Modi, which and then that's just another thing with just adaptions. Period, is that it's very hard for me to like let go of the fact that there's source material that I already attached to, and that I'm
mm,
already like, this is my
fair,
perception of the character. Because like
fair.
when he first meets Agni and Modi in the game, it's like the funniest thing in the world. Like the
Yeah,
fact that they just kind of get used as like one-off villains is just so lame to me. Like it would have been so much. It would have been so cooler if we saw them again and he's able to use them as weapons. He's like no talking, and he just smacks him in the head again, or like
true. That shit would be hard.
even even the dynamic with his weapons, like all of his weapons, because like each game, it's like, well, what happened to him and his weapons? And it's like, oh yeah, he sold them to pay off like bills or whatever. But I
Yeah.
guess my real problem with that adaptation, with that show in general, is just that any sense or anything about those characters that could be
Yeah.
likable. And like one, they made Lady like basically like an IDF soldier. Like
That's
she's
very true.
basically like I have to
I see what you're saying.
like we can't let anybody into the our world or whatever, and literally she's about to like bomb these refugees or whatever, and then they try to
Yeah.
get you to like and like at the end of the show they want me to be like, oh wait, and also just how they scale with power. Like I'm not somebody who's crazy about power scaling. I actually couldn't give much of a fuck, but every now and
Yeah.
then I'll watch something and I'll just be like, that doesn't make sense. Because why is she beating
Yeah.
Dante? Why is she able to just tase him and he's done? That doesn't make sense to me.
Sure.
Or she
Yeah,
just
that shit
happens
is a
to
little
have like,
crazy.
or she just happens to have these bullets. That's another thing. Having these random magical
Oh, the
bullets.
demon bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was stupid. Okay. I get your criticism, but I ain't gonna lie. I think for being the person who was always on that type of time,
hmm
I think I shouldn't have, but I relaxed my grip on how faithful is this
hmm
because I had been the one to like really shit on a lot of them for
Yeah.
doing that. And I think in the midst of being like, because I really was thinking about the whole time, like, gee, why is she a soldier? Even in the
Yes.
joint, isn't she just trying to get revenge against somebody that killed like her parent or
Her
something like
father.
that?
So she's trying to kill her
Yeah.
father because she's trying to kill her father because he killed her mother, and he killed her
Yeah.
mother because for same reason that Virgil wants power, is because he wants power. So he looks up to Dante and Virgil's father. I forget his name. Sparta. He wants the power that Sparta wielded because he views himself as like weak and pathetic and doesn't think he can do anything. And so he takes it out on his
Yeah.
wife and he takes it out on his daughter, and he's this like diabolical, manipulative villain. Like
Yeah.
that's what made that dynamic interesting because she mirrors Dante. She is also somebody who hates her heritage. Like when Dante is fighting Virgil and Virgil's like, you still yet to embrace the power of our father. He's like, father, I've never known him. He's like, fuck
Yeah, bro,
him.
that's not my daddy, nigga.
Like
Bro.
there's just so many interesting character dynamics and like that they're clearly like it's clearly inspired by the third game, but it doesn't feel anything like the third game. And I'm cool with them doing their, like I said, I'm cool with them doing their own things. You just got to
Yeah.
make it interesting and cool and something new for me to get attached to. Which they like I said, I like the first two episodes. I like how they started. I did not like how they end. I didn't really like a whole lot of the middle. It was very kind of
That's
whatever to
fair.
me. Like
Well, we'll see what they think they're landing on this second season, but
I have
I
hopes
don't
for the
know.
second season. I have hopes for the second season.
Bro. 'Cause I think the hardest thing is like, and this is one thing. This is like one of the only things that my dad ever said to me, and it was about singing, so it wasn't like crazy, but it was like something that I felt like could be applied to a lot of this. I was doing this song at my pop's church, and I was like, "Yo, can I like do my own thing?" He
hmm
was like, "Look, give them what they want first,
Right,
and then do your own thing in the second verse."
right.
And that shit stuck with me so much because I'm like, gee, most of these shows would not fail if
hmm
they would just give motherfuckers what they want for the first season
Right.
and then just go off in whatever direction they wanted to go in. Because niggas would at least be able to say, you know what, that first season, it was really faithful, it was
hmm
really solid, and I think it's fair for them to try to do their own thing. But at
hmm
least show me that you know the work. Show me that you know
Right.
what the fuck it is and you have respect for it and then do your own thing. Zack Snyder, perfect example. The
Ooh.
nigga kind of did that with Man of Steel, which is why everybody had high hopes.
Yeah.
And then his shit was just ass after that.
Yes.
But if we're being honest, let's be real. It wasn't faithful for Man of Steel.
Yeah.
That man, Pa Kent died in what? A tornado.
Yes.
As soon as the tornado took him, Clark still could have saved him.
Like,
The original version was that nigga fell under a tractor.
mhm.
He had internal bleeding, and nothing Clark could do could save him.
Yeah.
There was nothing about his strength that could save him. That was the whole point.
Yes.
He had to have a moment where he realized that his powers is not just a cure-all for every situation.
Yes.
And that's not what the fuck that bum-ass nigga did. Because his heroes commit embezzlement. I
Right.
hate Zack Snyder. I don't care how much that nigga work out. I'm slapping the fuck out of him.
No.
I hate him,
Like,
bro.
his
Hate
ass.
Zack Snyder, bro. Go ahead, bro.
No, like Zack Snyder will forever be like the funniest guy to make a superhero movie. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Like my superheroes are like embezzling or like, all right, well, and I get the idea because that's why honestly he was a good pick for Watchmen, where
Yeah, great pick.
like yeah he understood that these are flawed, like these heroes aren't really heroes. They are flawed individuals who want to help people, or they don't even all want to help people. They want to exert their own sort of idea of justice, or they're like the comedian who's just like, bro, I'm just in it because I get to do whatever I want. Like,
I love the chaos. That boy just love the chaos, man.
like he understood those characters.
Yeah.
You can't do that with Man of Steel.
Bro,
Or
it
if
just don't
you
work the same
are
way.
going to do that with Man of Steel, you have to land it on some type of level to make us realize why people look at him as Superman. Because at the end of that movie, I'm not like, well, thank God Superman was there. I'm just like, well, I guess Superman saved the day, I guess.
Say Superman saved the. Hold on. I gotta get some more tokens. But yeah, I mean that shit was dumb as.
Like I'll even give him the moment when he kills out. Like that moment's never really bothered me, because
Yeah.
even
No, the moment
this
where he
new
kills
one,
out is gas. I'm gonna be honest. That's
Yeah.
just wrong. Yeah, that's just amazing.
like
And it's
even,
like that's the one thing that I felt like Zack Snyder got right of the crisis of what Superman is in some ways, because it's like, gee, will you kill somebody to save other people's lives? Because his whole thing is that he don't kill people, but at a certain point, did he? Sometimes niggas are just not gonna stop. Niggas will just not stop. Gee, they will keep going, and they will ruin you just to fuck you up. But also, you know, that don't mean that you're a terrible person if you killed a terrible person. Is that a terrible life lesson? I don't know. But go ahead, bro.
Thanks, Gustav.
also I maybe it's just my controller, but you're coming out kind of staticky.
I ain't gonna lie, this controller might be dead. Rorschach is such an anomaly to me. So many people love him, but that motherfucker was racist and sexist. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't remember one good thing that he did in that movie. Brad, don't do it, bro. Don't tell me.
What?
Not you a Rorschach fan.
No, and absolutely not. No. Oh, I mean, I do. I'm not a fan, but I do like the character, but not for the reasons his fans are. I do like the sort of like I saw a video that kind of framed it perfectly, where it's like he's an incel. He's an incel, and he's not helping people. Like he's not helping people out of the kindness out of his heart. Like his mother was this prostitute who like abused him.
That's crazy, Cash. No disrespect. That's
What?
crazy work. Cash said she got a poster of Rorschach. But I'm guessing the comic is probably worse than the movie.
Yes.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
It's the same way I found out about how bad The Boys was.
Yeah.
When I started reading that comic, I said, boy, what the fuck?
Yes.
Put that shit down in like 5 minutes. I said, hey man, oh no.
No, like there's this video that I saw, and it had me asking this, not asking, but I
Yeah, the
knew the
voice is mad
answer.
racist off rip.
You said what?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I was just responding to Cash. Nothing is as bad as the boys. You are 1,000%
Oh
correct,
yeah,
Cash. Two
yeah,
slurs off rip, first chapter. Not
yeah,
capping.
yeah.
Not capping.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying? I even think in the beginning Huey is racist,
yeah.
but I might be wrong.
I I'd have to reread it myself, but I would
Yeah.
not be surprised because Huey is like much more nihilistic in like the boys comics. Like he's a very like good-hearted person, I think in both, but like in the show he's like supposed to be like this
Yeah. And I think the whole well, I mean, bro's whole thing is the same person who writes the show, the person who made the comic, right?
no he is not.
Oh, okay.
No.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the only thing that I'll say. The only reason I do not respect bro,
Mhm.
but I do respect his view on what superheroes would actually be like,
Mhm.
especially the white ones, if I'm being honest.
Yes, because that was always my thing
Because
with the
the thing
boys
I will
comic.
say is most of the characters who are racist are not people of color. They're
Yeah.
usually all the white ones. G. And it's like, gee, of course they would be. They are now.
Yes.
We gotta be for real, man. Look,
Ooh, and
Superman would be great if that's what would actually happen. If a white looking man came from outer space and had superpowers. But
right.
realistically, if that nigga was raised in Kansas, that nigga got some bad takes off rip.
Off rip, yes.
Bro, I'm hearing that man say, why can't we all just get along? In a
Mhm.
lot of scenarios, bro.
Yes. It's like,
Well, I'm
guys,
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
that's not
see
how he meant it.
race.
Superman. Shit fucked up, bro.
He's like, guys, there is no race but the human race.
Oh God. And I think that's why I like the what comic books line story is that Truth, Justice, and the American Way, where he kind of realizes that America is fucked up.
Oh yeah. Talking about Cap
I think it's that one.
or Superman.
Yeah, it's a Superman storyline where this nigga, I mean, he finally is like, oh man, hold on, hold on. America is actually terrible.
Yeah. Oh, is that the story where he renounces his U.S.
Yeah,
citizenship?
his American citizenship. Yeah, and he becomes like more. He's like, I'm more a citizen of the world than of just America. Gee, that's not what I'm on.
Mm.
Shout out to James Gunn, bro.
Oh yeah.
He didn't do perfect because he's still a white guy from here, but like I think he gets it.
Yeah.
And I will say this: I have watched a lot of films, and a running joke that I have with my girlfriend is when they play black music, especially if it's not fitting. Like I'll just say black music. I never said that watching any of James Gunn's stuff because it
True.
never happened. One of the things that I like about him, but that I also find I feel like I need to keep an eye on is that he doesn't do that. I've
Right.
never seen him do it with a soundtrack ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was doing Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, even that playlist, even though I think there are some black artists on there, it's fitting. They're from the genre of when he was taken from Earth.
Oh yeah.
Like the shit makes sense.
He's
It's
got
never like you just got a random rap song in there because you want to get black seats in the theater.
right.
Like, no, people are just going to come see the movie because it's good. And let me tell you something, big dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck Marvel. I'm locked into DC, G.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just be honest.
Marvel's out.
It,
DC's in.
you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. I said this for a while, G. DC always had better animated movies than Marvel.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they could get their live action shit together, they would crush them, folks.
Oh yeah.
Because it's coming. It's about to happen.
It's happening.
Doomsday is their last chance.
It's their last
If
chance.
they don't fix it for that, they kind of cut. They kind of cut, G.
Yeah. So we really gonna see them bring back characters. We gonna see them bring back characters we haven't even seen in forever. We gonna start
Bro,
seeing
Alan
them.
Cummings is in that movie as Nightcrawler, G, and that man is old.
Yeah, he's old.
And I have nothing against Alan Cummings. I think he's a great actor.
Yeah.
But nigga, you are not playing Nightcrawler no more, fam.
Why not just
And if you
do
are,
Nightcrawler with
uh,
somebody else?
bro, and again, like I said, I don't hate the man,
Right.
but you got an unfinished script and you halfway through shooting. You got a bunch of legacy characters that said that they were not doing these characters anymore.
Right.
You are desperate.
Yes.
Kevin Feige, bro, and that was the thing. Oh my God. That shit was so fire. The dude in the video was like, gee, the one thing that we've ignored from comic books is that people have runs and then the runs end and
Yes.
somebody else comes in and takes over.
Yes.
Marvel should have done that. And when bro
Yes.
said that, I was like, gee, that shit actually would have made a lot of sense. And it wouldn't have hurt nobody except for niggas' pride.
Yeah.
Because what happened with the dude from X-Men 97? Bro said, they told that man, don't mention the success of the show around Kevin because he had nothing to do with it. That shit's insane.
That's crazy. That's
if you run in
crazy.
an environment like that, fuck out of here, bro.
Yes.
Your shit is going to sink. And the Russo brothers cannot save you, bro.
Oh, they can't.
They
No.
cannot save you, dog.
They're
will
washed
not.
goats. I mean, they're not even in a goat conversation, but they're washed.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say that for sure. Because they've been doing shit for like a minute. Nigga, they was doing Community.
No,
bro.
they're doing Community.
Hell no. Bro. And that show been canceled and they ain't got the damn movie. They got the
Right.
6 seasons, though. That 6th season was... Oof, let me tell you, brother. I'm
Yo.
sorry, I gotta be honest. That 6th season was kind of butt. It was faithful to the show
Mhm.
and like the ideals of it. But like, nigga, it was on Yahoo TV. Like, that shit was doo-doo.
No, I was just about to say whatever season they put on like MSN, whatever, like you saying Yahoo.com. I was like, I did not watch it.
Yeah, man.
Like I remember hearing about that. I was like, I'm gonna watch this one day. Never did. And I think that is why, because I did not hear good things about it. Because that's funny. Like we were also talking about like the end of that era of like remakes and like continuing like IP things. Because I feel like that was like the sort of the beginning of it, where like Kickstarter became a thing, and like fans could like support old shit coming back, like they were doing like a Veronica Mars movie or whatever. Whatever was that show with the blonde shorty who was basically like a detective or whatever, like Nancy Drew, and that was like I felt like part of the start of it, where like you get that the Force Awakens comes on around then. The Star Trek was doing its news Discovery show. What else? Just all that like different stuff where it was like, don't you guys remember the old things? We can make new things of those old things.
Man.
And now it's just kind of like people are tired. Like Avenger. Like if Avengers Doomsday doesn't reach this hype, because like you're saying, like it wouldn't be terribly hard to like go into like new characters that people are interested. Like you could do a Ghost Rider. They haven't touched a Ghost Rider. You could do a Nova. No, like they've been talking about Nova forever. No, the Nova Corps is in the Guardians in the Galaxy movies. Like,
Bro, could have happened. Ben could have happened.
it could have been done these things, or like,
Bro.
they did a little group TV show for the kids. They could do shit with like Rocket or Gamora or like anybody. Like,
I mean, honestly, because hold on. I'm thinking of somebody. I'm trying to think of a character. I'm thinking more of DC characters because I'm wondering why they ain't done a Vixen movie. I just thought about that. That should be
should
gas.
do a Vixen movie.
Yeah. But that's more so DC.
Yeah. Like,
Man, if you go do it, do Black. Oh,
no,
do
yeah.
Marvel. They should have done an Isaiah Bradley movie. That should have really been.
Man.
Nah, let me not do that. Let me not do that.
That would have been a perfect.
That should have been Captain America, the Anthony Mackie one. It should have been juxtaposed with him and Isaiah Bradley. G, that shit would have been gas.
That would have been a fire movie.
Oh, bro, that shit would have been amazing, bro. Man. Okay. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna get on a little later, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hungry as hell. I need to order something.
Mhm.
You finna be chilling at the crib most of the day?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm finna get back on later. Can I save? How do I save?
That's
Okay.
a good question. Oh, damn, they all died.
Oh, I can't save. This work. How do I save the game?
You can't just save? Like, I think there's like an auto save or something, right?
Well, hold on. Let me figure this out real quick. Well, I'm gonna order it and then I'm gonna get off when the food get here. Damn, Cash, you just want me off that bad? Damn, G. Relax. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Thank you very much, Cash. Hold on, real quick.
No.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Sante, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't. Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go. Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo. Yeah, right. Enjoy myself. I should check on my Elle. She's probably alone, as usual. Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful. Trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here.
You won't regret it.
Hey, Amandine.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out.
Certainly important. Can you start me up too?
Okay. Just bring me a token first. Hello there, Gustav.
Colette,
Cash, you still there?
what are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed that
It's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Gustav! Just,
You want a rematch, don't you?
well, it's my last chance.
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you?
How many years ago?
You're kidding. This is your...
Yes. When did our world break apart?
Years ago.
Really, Gustav? I gave you such an easy question. Come on, try again. How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm? When was the fracture?
Um.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar. Counting?
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition?
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. Which was the first?
Oh my god. I mean, the questions are in, like the expeditions are in reverse, right? Okay, it's expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone.
Okay, so
Zero.
I'm he's tripped up just as much as I
Get it right.
was.
Maybe I'll give you a token. What is aluminum?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converters.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant man and a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something. Got some
You're sweating yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You warned me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. What was it? Always bring backup.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Luna converter, yeah?
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Those will all reach the main continent. We need more field testing once we're there.
Don't worry, buddy. Oh,
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey, yourself?
Ooh, François, 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 François.
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you?
Oui, 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 French.
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm.
There's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We've seen signs.
Okay. I have a little bit of time left.
They have shield domes.
Just want to get all the tokens, but I don't know how to get the tokens. Fight me!
Right, I'm trying to get into the fights.
Man, nah, this intro is definitely long.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah.
I like it.
Go, let's play some cards.
Alright, big ass head.
Everyone knows you cheat.
Oh,
That's what some losers say. Come now.
getting terrible, man.
Spouse with a dangerous too.
Cautious.
Yeah, I feel you.
Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart.
Yeah, I like these headphones though.
Oh, you have some headphones?
Money's no
Yeah, for the Xmas. I
Aw.
needed some. The old ones were so butt.
Mm.
They were these ones, that TikTok scams, G. Supposed to be translated headphones, but they weren't.
Mm.
You know how niggas be on there.
Yeah.
The expeditioners. So cool.
Well, somebody had got them and didn't need them, so I was like, well, I need some headphones just for in general. But the plan was always to like get some better ones,
Right.
and these will definitely do the trick. Man. Sure.
You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I want to support the expedition now.
Uh-oh, Mael says it's time to run the fade.
Okay.
Do I wish to have a rematch with Mael? For sure. I'll whoop your ass. That's for free, baby. Go.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition.
Should have prepped for that better.
Yeah.
Superior fighter, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, little dog.
Look, I know we've been over this. As your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left. But you
I ain't get none of those.
before your domination.
Man, hopefully, Shawty, because if not, I'm fucking to die.
1 year out there.
I'm fucking up these dodges.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you.
Okay, come on. Let me get it.
So do you.
It's crazy. One of the
What
shorties in the
again?
game is Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, that's why that sounds familiar. Okay, wait.
Nah, yeah, I thought Shorty was
You want
from
me to go
Final
through?
Fantasy 7. Like I thought she was what's her name? Not Tifa.
There we
Uh,
go. Okay, I got the combo now.
what's her name?
All right, let's go, Shuggy. About to hit you with that overcharge. Got to do it to you.
Either.
Yeah, let's go.
Pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no?
Ooh, early or too late?
This time, I'm not messing around.
Okay. I gotta get my shit back. If not, I messed up on the last one. Jesus. Oh, I ain't got no healing tints. That's sad. Okay. Come on, G. Gotta lock in. Lock in. My last chance. Got it! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, Lord. Yeah. Sucker. Yeah, I got that. I shouldn't have won that, but I did. What they call that? A nail biter. Well, is that Sophie? I thought she was dead. Oh, that's Emma. Ask for a rematch or leave. Yeah, ask for a rematch. All right, hold on. No. I gotta kind of figure this shit out. Because if I don't figure it out now, I'm gonna just be getting my ass beat later. That shit not good. Okay. Lumiere Assault. Let's get it. Bam. All right. Okay. Got it. Let's go. Let's get to it. Kills. We're gonna do the assault again. Gotta beat you up. Sorry. Bam. I have to make a combo. Okay. I'm pressing it too early. Way too early, TBH. Can't do that right now. That's fine. Guess I'm just gonna attack. Fine with that. Too early. Stop doing it early, boy. Overcharge. Damn. Got you. Had to do it to you. Okay. Got you. Too early. Pressing it too early, man. You finna die. Finna lose if you do it too. That shit back again. I know she not finna give me another. Oh, it is an autosave, Brad. You was right, G. It's an autosave.
Okay. I was
I just gotta
wondering.
learn this parry system, please. Have you fought Mael yet at the dock?
I'm fighting her right now, actually.
Bet it up. I'm trying to anticipate it, and I think I'm doing too much.
Yeah, like what I try to do is wait until she pulls her sword up, but don't expect her to hit as soon as she moves her sword up. Because I was able to parry her a couple of times, and that helped me out a lot. But I lost just because I dodged into actually. I dodged like all her attacks, and like her final attack was really what killed me.
I'm just trying to get this combo. There we go. Yeah. Yeah! Look out of here! I got it. Okay. Good. All right, cool. All right, I'm done. Now let me get as many tokens as I can because I want to buy everything that everybody has. Unless they make you choose and you can't get enough tokens or something. The definition of a fool's quest. Girl, we got to do it.
Yep.
We got no choice. I just find a guillotine for you too. Okay, Gambit. He said, "My share."
Mon Dieu. Johnny.
Yeah, let me get in them streets.
Doing it too early. Man, shut up. I was half asleep in that match.
My bad, G.
You good? All right, now I'm about to get you. You are not a superior fighter. Got
You said what?
Got you. That's right. I read your cliff notes. I know your spark notes.
Bro. Because once you get it, it's light work. She said, "Nigga, you're an alcoholic." Oh, CL, that's one of the other people you can romance. You know what I'm on now?
Yeah.
That Luna. Need that. Shawty be having her feet out. That's problematic, but I need that still. Put some socks on. Be alright, dollar. Yeah, put some socks on.
You got me. But you didn't get me. It's not over yet.
He said it's not over yet. Hey, okay. He said anime dialogue. Oh shit. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. I think I got you. You might be dead. Yes, sir. I told you. Is that right?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Oh, shut up. You were just talking all that shit. Now let's run it again. I beat you, and I gotta make it even now. You are not a superior fighter. You know this. Oh, bet. You do? I'm gonna show you. Had you. Gotcha again. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. All right, did I already talked about these guys? Commander.
Saw you with Sophie. Yeah, where's your daughter? Riona's upset. Shit. It's okay. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Oh no. Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. We have a really good team. Tomorrow comes, my friend. Doesn't it always?
Who are you? No, thank you. I'm not playing blackjack.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't.
I heard Seba, Phil.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for
Do you?
Not anymore.
Meaning what?
More like...
It makes me sick.
No.
If you say so.
All right, y'all. My food here. It's all love. The game auto saved. I'm finna get up out of here. But tomorrow, you doing a deep dive of Expedition 33 because I'm finally actually gonna get in the game.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get up with y'all, man. I might be on a little later. If I do, I'm gonna let you know, Brett.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
You can tell us everything.
All right.
He'll definitely want that for the museum.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other
I shall record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nephron's.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you,
I promise. Promise.
Adrian.
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Oh, hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her.
That's Sophie.
Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
So this is.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that will have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to move.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayal, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech. Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie on the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of the cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Cash, you there? I might actually do the same thing Stu is doing. Because honestly, it does seem kind of like a nighttime game. Let's see how much time do I have. I play a little bit more, just since it's already like an hour.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gomage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh shit, who is this? Damn! Damn, is bro Sephiroth?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Damn, wait, did I die? What is going on? Gustav.
That's, my God, these are the best pancakes I've ever had. And I bet it either. These are the best pancakes I've...
I genuinely believe that about 80% of the people that you come across online are victims of government mind control.
Li måste väl ladda off. What's the chromacopia doing? Alright. Whoever's there, I appreciate you watching. I hope I see you again. We do RPG streams all the time. I'm just trying this out for the moment, but please subscribe. Or is that you, Cash? I don't know. Cash, you stopped responding. You just stayed stuck in Stu's chat, which actually you were in my chat for a minute anyway. Still, I'll talk to you later. I might do some Mass Effect. I might do this with Stu too, to be honest. Because I'm liking it. But I don't know what's going on. Oh, am I about to fight or what?
I need to clean my floor.
Happy birthday to my queen, Haley Williams, too.
and handed me a toy and told me to play with myself until he told me to stop, all while never breaking eye contact with me. He's dead.
Everyone's gone! Lisa! Never mind! And the rest!
Oh, this bitch is loud.
Is everything my wardrobe lost. I have the sudden urge to invest in a cast iron skillet. I can't do my floss every night. It's not even that I regret getting tattooed, it's that I regret wasting such prime real estate on such stupid shit. I should start Roth IRA or 401k. I should probably learn the difference.
Mm-hmm.